too. I know you got things to do too, boo. Life be life and right. But if I happen to cross your mind, or if you ever find the time, come be mine. I ain't lying, I ain't got nothing but love for you. I be lying to the other niggas though. Be telling them I'm busy, I can't reply to none of their messages. I clear my schedule out for you. Just tell me that you free, and I'm like, when you coming through? My day get better when I know that I'm gonna get to see you later. Your vibe is so enticing and I get so excited. Me feeling like share your fingertips. Your lips upon my lips be the sweetest kiss. Hey, I wanna love you the right way. Can I pencil me in tonight, babe? What's up, Classy? How you been doing? How you been doing? I'm glad to see you, boo. Back and forth texting. High frequencies only. Exchange between you and me. When you get to me, I'ma bless you. No stressing. Sucking on you, sexing on you. Nah, it ain't all about the sex, but sex is important. So what's the point of us ignoring it? Besides, I've been storing all this fat cat up for you with Sherm, boo. Ain't nothing left but to act on it. Let me throw this round thing back on you. Throw that thing back. Why does this keep breaking, man? Boy, been good like you, sis, just working. I know that's right. I'm glad that you came through, though, that, you know, I appreciate that, you know. Listen, man, you ain't doing nothing wrong. You supposed to be working. You supposed to be focused. The 2026 is the year to focus up. If it's something in your life that you want and you ain't got it, you better go motherfucking get it. Shit. I've been doing all right. I just been working. I don't know. I've been thinking about what I want to do next. Like, if I want to go back to school or if I want to take up some type of alternative trade. So, you know, I'm just trying to stack up my ducks. Get my ducks in a row. So that way, whatever I decide that I am going to do, I have the money to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, other than that, I'm just chilling. I just bought a refrigerator. They ain't delivered it yet. But I had to buy a new refrigerator because my old one went out. Like, it keep going in and out and in and out. So instead of just playing with it, I just bought another one. But you know, I believe you can. How is mom? She doing pretty good. I got us something to eat. I'm finna go to the house now. I just dropped my friend off though. At work. I dropped my homegirl off at home because when I didn't have a car, she would give me a ride. But right now her car getting fixed, so I just like, I'll take you home. So I just been chilling, man, just working, you know, just enjoying the life that God is building for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Just enjoying that. Enjoying the life God building for me. And, you know, enjoying the peace that I have. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you seen all the shit I was going through before. You know what I'm saying? It's like a whole turnaround. Like, God really putting me, you know, back in position to be able to take care of myself. And this time, I don't got all the leeches. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah. Ain't nobody eating off my plate but the people who made the food. Come pick me up. Damn right. That's what I told them. Come pick up your clothes. Girl, I'm just doing what God got me doing, man. I ain't even, you know, I don't even really think, I think it's just starting to hit me like, you know, damn, last year I was riding a bicycle to just get to this bitch. Like, it's only been a year, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, God got me doing this shit that I'm supposed to be doing, but it's happening in such a way to where it don't feel like I'm stressing over it. It's just happening like it's natural. And that's a good feeling, man. You know, it really, really is. It's a good feeling, dog. Like, I ain't even gonna cap. You know? But I'm definitely considering whether I want to go back to school or not. Because I got my bachelor's, but I want to get my master's degree. So I don't know, I might try that. Plus, you know, the place I work at, you know, they do like tuition reimbursement type shit. So like they'll pay for me to go to school if that's what I want to do. So it's all good. Yeah, but I'm chilling, man. I'm cool, and I'm glad that you came on here. I've been wondering how you've been doing, so I'm glad that you stopped through. You know what I'm saying? To fuck with me one time for the one time. Yo, they might not see you. I see you. Let's see, you know, I'm going to pop in. I appreciate it, man. You know, hey, if y'all don't know and y'all watching this shit, man, we just gonna say one time, shout out to Classy Love. She been here for a long time. Damn, they riding all through the woods. What they looking for? You know what I'm saying? Them boys, boy, them good old boys, they ride through the woods today. But you know, I fuck with Classy Love. I appreciate her for, you know, sliding through, popping in, saying what's up, letting me know she doing good. She part of my family, man. I fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Taz, James Howard. Y'all know y'all was there from the jump. Y'all was there back when I was in that dirty ass bathroom cussing people out. Yes, man. Oh, that bathroom was filthy. Sometimes I look back at them videos and I just like, damn, dog. Like, how did I even, how? But by the grace of God. That's the only way I made it, because if I would, you know, if I would have took the time then to really look at my situation, I probably would have gave up. I probably would have. But I was like on some tunnel vision shit. You just got to get through it. You got to get through it. You can't get through it if you don't go through it. Shit was real. Yes, that's how we met, y'all. She oh shit. Hey, yeah, I got a habit of cussing people out before I even give them the opportunity to say anything. But I'm doing better though, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. My coworker was just like, man, I'm so proud of you, dog. You doing so much better than you was before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you, I don't know, cause she said something to me. She was like, you know that people just be trying to trigger you so that you can act a certain way, and they can say, see, look, I told you that's how she was. I told you how she was. So I've been, you know, I've been making a more of an effort to, you know, stop and not really act out of my emotions. I think that's the main thing, is that, you know, my emotions was so damaged. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, it was, everybody was my enemy. I didn't, if you could have said, hey, and if I felt like you was saying, hey, to be funny, I would have cussed you out. You know, it wouldn't matter. And it wasn't no reflection on you. It was just me. I was fucked up. You know what I mean? I had done been through so much shit, and it was so, the wounds was still fresh. And I don't know, I really did a lot of things that I wouldn't say that I regret doing, but I had to grow past that phase of myself. And a lot of people do that, man. A lot of people never grow past it, you know, but I'm one of those that I'm gonna just be accountable for the shit that I did. And I was fucked up. No, I was fucked up. I was fucked up. It was hurt, you know, and just a lot of people had to cross me and counted me out. And I apologize. I'm sorry for cussing you out, bro. Like, I really don't hope that, you know, I don't know. I don't want that to be like, oh, but now we be joking about it and shit. She say, I knew it, so that's why I kept watching and praying for you. I didn't let you run me off because I knew you was a hood friend. Oh. Girl, I love you for that. Thank you. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad that you have that type of mind state to where you could look past the bullshit I was on, because I was on some bullshit, like, for real. I was really on some fuckboy shit. But you know, I appreciate the prayers too. I love you too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate the prayers, because you know, that really probably helped me more than anything. Real talk, that probably helped me more than anything, because you know, some people pray for you and some people pray on you. You know what I mean? And I needed those prayers. I needed that type of you know, understanding. I needed that a lot, especially from another woman. You know what I'm saying? I needed to feel safe. You know what I mean? Safe to let the shit out, because I was going through therapy and everything, and I still didn't feel safe really expressing myself with my therapist. All the different therapists that I had, I've never really felt comfortable enough to just like really, you know, dig in deep about the things that I've been through. But I was able to do that shit on YouTube for some reason. Like, I was able to let that shit hang, and it was the good, the bad, and the ugly. And you know, like, I really do be going back looking at them videos and just thinking to myself, like, damn, boy, you came a long way in just these past couple of years. Like, just these past couple of years, I've probably done more healing and more self-actualizing than I've ever done in my whole entire life. You know what I mean? And that's not saying that I haven't done any work throughout my life. It's just I was actually dealing with the real these past 2 years instead of just staying on the surface. You know what I'm saying? Like, before, I think my main focus was being secure, stable, having a nice home, having a nice car. You know what I'm saying? Having, you know, nice things. You know what I mean? And being able for people to look at me and be like, oh yeah, she got her stuff together. But on the inside, you know, I was still hurt. I was hurting. You know what I mean? And you get to a point where that don't even pacify you anymore. The nice things, the materialistic items, the fake friends, the pockets full of money, none of that even pacifies the pain, you know? And when it get to that point and you just stuck in that pain, you gotta really get into it. You can't keep ignoring it or brushing it under the carpet or acting like it don't exist. You really gotta get into it. So, you know, I be thankful. You know what I'm saying? Like, thankful that God allowed me to go so deep to the bottom and then come back to the surface. You know what I'm saying? Like, God really, that was my opportunity. I felt like that was my time to, you know, heal myself. That was my time. That's why I did some of the stuff that I did that didn't make sense, because I know it needed to be done. Like, I needed to see that side of myself from the outside looking in. You know what I mean? Because when you on the inside, you make excuses for yourself. And there really was no excuse other than that I was fucked up and hurt. And hurt people. But, you know, I ain't gonna say that I'm not. You know, I'm not still fucked up, but I'm a little bit better than I was yesterday. You know what I mean? I'm a little bit better than I was yesterday, man. Because now I know enough to know that I'm better off dealing with my issues on my own than trying to get involved in some relationship. You got a better opportunity, a better chance dealing with your issues, you know, out in the open on YouTube than you do of trying to get into a relationship or have friendships with people who is just as broken as you are. You know what I mean? Like, that's only gonna create more chaos. And I seen that from my own personal choices. Like, hurt people, and you know, you attract what you are. And a lot of the times I was getting involved with people when I got married. Both times, I don't think I was getting married for the right reasons. Neither time. It wasn't the right reasons. you know, and that's one of the reasons why I ain't really mad that this shit didn't work, because I know that I wasn't doing it for the right reason. I know that a lot of shit I wasn't doing for the right reason. But regardless of that, man, listen, sis, I fuck with you the long way, man. Listen, you could call me, or you can get on this bitch and say you need me, and this where you at, bitch, and I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? Only on the weekends though, cause I gotta work. But I will show up, bitch. Hey. So you let the motherfuckers know, bitch. I got a ride on my team, and she'll pop up on your ass, bitch. Bitch, I will pop up and be like, where that nigga at? Or where them bitches at? What? Cause I'm stupid like that, you know what I'm saying? I do that shit for fun, but yeah, man, I really just, I don't know, like, God is good, you know what I'm saying? And shit, anytime you in Dallas, oh shit, my homegirl who I just dropped off at home from Texas, I might slide through that bitch one weekend for real, cause she just sold a house in Texas. I think she said Houston. She just sold her house and she went through some shit. I ain't gonna put y'all in her game room, but yeah, man. And then we was making some plans to do some things, so shit. Yeah, we need to link up. Damn right, we need to link up. We need to link up. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Yo, we definitely need to link up. I'ma update and make sure that my email is correct on here, because another sister Opal said she was gonna email me, and I need to make sure that it's an updated email, so that way, you know, if people do feel the need to reach out to me, they can. And if it's somebody that I actually want to communicate with, like you, like Opal, like James, you know what I'm saying, like Taz, like people like that I know have been on here supporting me through the shit that I was in, you know what I'm saying, like I don't mind communicating with nobody, but sometimes, you know, scammers gonna scam, so you gotta really be, you gotta deal with people with a certain level of scrutiny, you know what I'm saying. But if y'all, I'm gonna make sure that's updated. What stupid bitch, you ain't gonna use no blanker or nothing, dumbass motherfucker. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is make sure that that's updated tonight when I get home. I'm gonna make sure my email is updated, and if y'all hit me up, you know what I'm saying, like put your name in the subject so I know, like, oh, this classy love, like I know who you is, instead of just dismissing the email because I don't know who it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they be scamming, but you know, it's all good. They gonna get themselves caught. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nobody that lasts doing criminal activities. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. That's one of the reasons why I went to college, because I knew that the shelf life of being in the game wasn't very long. And I don't know if that, maybe, you know, I've always thought that my whole life. I thought I gotta make a way to where I don't have to do this forever. And some people don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't see that, you know, you gotta be able to adapt and switch it up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't see that shit. So I'm glad that God blessed me with the ability to be able to see when the road was ending. Because this shit done changed now. Like, this shit crazy out here now. Like, these motherfuckers on these new drugs, and they don't even act the same or conduct themselves in the same manner. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know. Like, it's time for somebody to create another route to get somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, it's got to be time for us to do some different things. as a people, and just so that we can be successful in different ways, where we not just in one lane, like, oh, we all athletes, or we all rappers, or we all doing this, and we all, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't gotta be like that. Like, I do music, but I really be wanting people to understand the necessity of, you know, these supplements, you know what I'm saying? And I really just be wanting people to understand, like, they're not gonna tell you that it's as easy as this. Oh, they're gonna make you think that it's hard for you to actually remain healthy in this world. And you gotta eat all of these raw foods, and you gotta do all of this and do all of that. And it's not that complicated, bruh. You know what I mean? It's really not that complicated. You just gotta know why you're putting what you're putting into your body. You gotta know, like, right now, I'm finna eat this, or right now, I'm finna mix this supplement, I'm finna take this H2O2. You gotta know why, and you know what I'm saying? Like, how much, and you know, you gotta really know yourself. Because I was watching one person, a lady, she was saying, like, at this point, everything is poison. Even all of the so-called organic stuff is poison, because of, you know, the environment is poison. The ground has become poison. So it don't really matter anymore. Everything in this earth has been touched by the chemicals that they put into it. So you might as well counteract those chemicals with chemicals that you know your body is already producing. That's why I really be advocating for that H2O2 shit, because your body already produces H2O2 as a way and a method and a means to fight off infection. You know what I'm saying? So why is it so widely accepted that it's not fit for human consumption? Because the medical industry can't make no money off of you if you got H2O2 and you pumping it into your body, and you know what I mean? Like, they can't regulate that. They can't patent H2O2. They can't patent these things, these supplements and these, you know, natural remedies. They can't patent them. And because they can't patent them, they can't control them, and they can't make billions and billions of dollars off of them. So of course they don't want us to know that it's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. Like, but you know what I've become sadly aware of is that people really don't want to be healed. A lot of people want to stay sick, and that's like mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. People want to stay sick because when you tell them, or you show them, or you give them a way, a solution, they don't want the solutions. They just want to, you know, wallow in their sorrow and wallow in their problems, and then they want you to help them and join them doing it. And that's unacceptable. You know what I mean? It's unacceptable for you to know that you're dealing with a problem and you ain't looking for a solution. And when somebody offers you a valid solution, you dismiss it. And then you... The stupid ass motherfuckers be tripping! Bitch, this motherfucker just was about to run straight through the light. Hey, listen, but man, I know the devil be working. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that just show me that, you know, the devil be busy, man. And it ain't gonna stop, so why should I? You know what I mean? He ain't gonna stop, so why should I? Why should I stop shining just because the devil ain't gonna stop attacking me? You know, that's their job. And when I think that's what it is, just I done took the emotions of it out. I was, you know, working around these people, man, has really helped me a lot too. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, y'all helped me to get myself ready to want to go back to work. Like, y'all supported me through that shit and was like, you can do this shit. But being around this environment has helped me to see, you know, why I was failing at everything. And it was because I was allowing my emotions to guide everything. All of my decisions was being guided by, you know, my emotions. I was like what I was saying. I didn't want solutions. I just wanted to, you know, wallow in my problems. You know what I mean? But as important as it is for you to do the, you know, what they call the inventory of yourself, it's also important for you to move past that and actually come up with the solutions. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's important too. And like, I don't know, man. I just know that like this world is not changing for the better. But I know that a lot of people are. A lot of people are changing for the better. A lot of people are doing things to separate themselves from this fucked up ass system. But it's also like, when we start moving in a certain direction, that's when they start changing the things that they try to market to us. They start changing the market to suit the direction that we're moving into. And when they do that, they keep us stuck, because we are still getting everything that we use through and from them. And when they see like, oh, they starting to buy more oils, they starting to buy more herbs, now they starting to sell more supplements in brown bottles. And it's just, you got to be able to make your own. You got to be able to make your own in this world, because every goddamn thing that they sell us has some type of poison in it. The cleaning products, the deodorants, the perfumes, the hair products, you know, the things we cook, the things we use to cook, even the potware, like the cookware that they sell in our neighborhoods, is very different from the cookware that they sell themselves. Like, you know what I mean? It's in our faces, and we ain't even picking back up our tools. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, back in the days, we used to be able to make our own shit. Shoes, clothes, pots, cookware. We used to be able to fabricate our own utensils. And they done took that away from us, and we aren't even trying to get it back because we so comfortable just being able to go. Yeah, YouTube was my therapy. Yeah, it done got dark. It's like 6:49, 6:50. It usually get dark. By the time I get home, it usually be dark. But yeah, man, I'm gonna start running my goddamn mouth. I'm just jabbering and jaw jacking and shit. Man, listen, man, Classy, I love you. I fuck with you the long way, dog. I really appreciate you sliding through today. It lifted my spirits. I needed that. I needed to see somebody that, you know, been here from the beginning. I had somebody on here the other day was trying to tell me he been here from the beginning. I've been here from the beginning, since you went to jail. And I was like, okay, well, if you been here from the beginning, why you just not saying something? Because the people that I know have been here from the beginning, they been speaking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, if you ain't said nothing and you waited all this time, you ain't been here. You just been, you know, you probably one of my haters in disguise, man. People be wilding. But listen, Classy, I fuck with you, dog. I'm gonna go ahead on and get my ass up off of here and go in the house and try and get me something to eat. Hell, you gonna drive into my vehicle while I'm backing up into my damn driveway? You the same motherfucker almost ran into me on the road, bitch. I know who you is. I seen you. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna do too much, y'all. I fuck with y'all, man. because his ass was lying. Exactly. He was lying like a motherfucker, man. But you know, this is a prime example of what I was talking about. This is one of my, you know, I've been here from the beginning viewers, man. Since you stay blessed as well, man. Listen, I'm going to end this shit now. Y'all go ahead on and please be good to yourself, man. Be good to others because the shit is important. Be real with yourself. Therefore, you have the capacity to be real with others because that shit is also important. Yo, what's up, Lulu? How you doing? Shout out to everybody who came. Shout out to everybody who went. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the super chat. Y'all know what it means, man. Go ahead and hit that like button for you, girl, because you already know YouTube algorithm don't be algorithming for the real ones. And Lewis, I appreciate you. I appreciate coming in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the home team, man. I fuck with y'all the long way, man. I'm going in this house before y'all make me cry, man. I love y'all. Y'all be good, man. You talking about replay. Yeah, you gonna have to run it back. I've been talking and you know, me and Class have been chopping it up a little bit, man. But y'all, man, be good, man. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Oh, look at all the love, dog. Oh man, I love y'all, man. I fuck with y'all. I love y'all, dog. You talking about replay. I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. Y'all be